Hello everybody, Cyan Link here. I'd like to apologize for the extreme delay between videos. Fortunately, some stuff has come up, but I have a knife here I would like to talk about real quick, and here it is. This is the Spyderco Bug. Got it in a triple pack along with its slightly bigger brothers, the Honeybee and the Grasshopper. Aluminum handles. Not too sure about the steel because unlike most Spydercos, this one says China on the back. So not totally sure if it is VG10 like most Spydercos are. But basically I got these just for the collection display box, and a lot of people started asking me if they could use my knives for cutting or whatever they had to do. Excuse me, I have a bit of a cold. And I kind of just saw this little guy who has a 1/2 inch blade and decided I would take it in one day just as a joke. So whenever anyone asked me if they could use a knife, I would say, here you go, and hand them this. But I was rather surprised. The next day I wound up having to go to the range to qualify and forgot my usual knife that I bring, and all I had on me was this. So I took it out because I had cut open an MRE, and I was surprised at how well it did. For something this tiny, it was actually pretty sharp. Now the mechanism, let me go over the mechanism real fast. It's a slip joint, very similar to lockback, except it is non-locking. Let me go ahead and get one that locks. If I can get in kind of close here, you might be able to see it. Doesn't look like it, but there's a little recess down here, and then on the lock there's something that clicks into that, and that's what actually causes it to lock in place. Basically, instead of that, a slip joint just has a straight piece, which it just uses the pressure of a lockback type liner that actually does pop up. You can see it right there, just like a lockback, but as you can see, it doesn't lock. However, I was kind of dubious about this until I got my hands on these. It actually does take, you can't open it with one hand, it does actually take a pretty decent amount of pressure to close this knife. So for light duty work, these are absolutely okay. I wouldn't recommend them for self-defense. Another nifty thing, especially the Bug, the tiniest one, it has a little hole right here. You can put it on a keychain. Nifty little thing, in case you do forget your knife like I did. You can have a little backup sitting on your keychain. And if you absolutely positively have to have a locking knife, this little ladybug with G10 handles, bring it down here, does have a liner lock. It does lock. So there you go if you need that. So this is the Bug, Honeybee, and Grasshopper, and the Ladybug in G10. Nice little set. Pretty decent for collection, and the whole set, not including this one, I got this one separate, but these three in the box come out to about like $30, $35 on the website without the military discount. So very cheap, and actually very well made knives. This is just a testament to the fact that Spyderco has a reputation and has something to lose if they make a bad product. So they could have made this just a little joke thing and not even given it an edge, but they did. This little guy cut through cardboard like it wasn't even there. So yeah, if you want to collect it, if you want to have a little backup, here you go. I'm Cyan Link. This has been my review of the Spyderco Bug collection. Hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day.